Well, I'm at the Peace Garden here, the Lester B. Pearson Peace Garden in St. Mike's College area. I often come here to listen to the falls and have thoughts. And today I'm reacting to people that reacted to my email commenting on the fact that UNDRIP did not receive final clearance by our Senate. Now, this leaves the problem for me as to what to do in Canada relative to UNDRIP, since the UN Office of the Future is going to be promoting UNDRIP, and we were planning to use UNDRIP as a base for our curricula. And so I'm thinking of a damage lawsuit against the Senate, whereas the Senate doesn't have permission from the indigenous people. They're not operating according to the Turo Wampum, and I'm going to sue the Senate for the damages that the UN Office of the Future will be suffering. And let me assure the Senate, your parliamentary privilege will not apply here. You have parliamentary privilege to be stupid, yes, but you also have to respond to the people of the world, not just the country, the world. UNDRIP is accepted around the world. Ask Carolyn Bennett. She went and spoke at the United Nations on it and told the world that Canada is behind UNDRIP. Carolyn Bennett, our Minister of Indigenous Affairs, went to the United Nations 9 years after we passed it, of course, but nonetheless, she went and told the world we support UNDRIP. Now, the Senate has said, no, we don't. Well, the Senate is going to be held responsible, and the question becomes, how much of the $300 billion a year we're going to save with the UN Office of the Future should we sue the Senate for? Should we sue them for a portion of it? Should we sue them just for the damages because we do not have Canada as an example to show the world of how we implement UNDRIP? Do we show them the way? Is the way by doing lawsuits? Are we crazy? I might be. Let me hear from you. Do you think I'm crazy? I think we're going to sue the Senate for damages. The UN Office of the Future, that will be its first project on my relations.